host Nishan will be giving a brief description and will be introduce you about this program. Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, worthy guests, respected Father Principal, Father Administrator, dear Brother Dalvin, teachers, parents and all the delegates present here. I, Nishan, head boy of the Sacred Heart School, feel extremely proud and emotional while introducing you to our school's first ever annual day, Launching 2023. I would like to wholeheartedly invite you all on this auspicious celebration. The name is worth justifying as there is a light of hope which radiates from Sacred Heart and the world with the enlightenment of excellent and bright students of this school. Today is the day to celebrate our young, creative and talented students. This year, all children have brought laurels to this institution by demonstrating their various skills in competitions at the school as well as inter-school level. At the individual level, those who have difficulties or those who lack public speaking, stage fear are encouraged to come forward and to perform. And we try to create a comfortable environment to help them win over all their fears. This annual day is held to recognize each of our students that they have achieved and encouraged to keep up with their good work. It gives each student a chance to come forward and demonstrate their specific skills and interests, whether in academics, sports or any other extracurricular activities. We believe that without this encouragement, the entire teaching process is incomplete. So therefore, we have planned an annual day in such a way that every child who has shown excellence in any discipline should be recognized. We believe that this could go a long way in motivating others too. Initially, the program will commence with an official ceremony. After that, you will be witnessing cultural programs. Our children have organized novelistic drama. Mid-school people are busy for practicing dance dramas and many more stupendous performances ahead. Various themes, dances will be there which bring your sober heartfelt and emotions out of you. So brace for a nice day. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it's time to start our annual day program. So let's begin with the name of God, who is merciful and benevolent, has exists for us ever and ever, as there is nothing greater than God and no calling greater than God.
Oh merciful God, when nobody could be for me, you were there. When my life was restored, you lifted me up. When I was tormented and hurt, you set me free.
Because He lives, I can face tomorrow.
Because He lives, all fear is gone.
Because I know He holds the future.
And life is worth just because He lives. So let's pray remembering the Almighty.
Malin. Malin. Anything when started with God's grace is sure to end well.
Let us now invite Honorable Father Don to formally welcome all the dignitaries present here. It is the first time that we are going to witness something in his words, as he is a man who always remains silent, but his action speaks louder than his words.
So let's pray.
He is a living example for all of us, so Father, please come and do the honors. We heartily welcome you to Father. Now I request Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs.
Doctor.
What is this?
Doctor.
Try for blink.
Mrs.
Doctor.
Open. Doctor. Yes.
We heartily welcome you to Father. Now I request Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Archana Mantri, a guest of honor, Father Martin, Father Austin C. CMI, Father James CMI, Father Don CMI, and Miss Shwangi, please.
और मैं आती लाई खड़ गया
इसमें चलाना है इसमें चल जाएगा पाले फिर तार कल क्या लो तार है
नहीं इसमें नहीं
चलाना
CMI. It's my privilege to extend greetings and a warm welcome to Father Austin CMI, Manager, Sacred Heart School, Shambhu, Naushera. A man with a vision of futuristic education and a mission to take this institute to the pinnacle of success. An eternal source of inspiration. Our director, Father James CMI, with illuminating ideas and ideal of knowledge. I heartily welcome Father John CMI, a man of distinct insight, experience and inspiration to all of us. I would also like to extend a hearty welcome to our very ardent and diligent coordinator, Brother Delvin, for his motivation, encouragement, constant support and stimulation. Here I extend my warm greetings to all the worthy teachers who have put their sweat and blood to make this event happen. It's a special pleasure to heartily welcome all the dearest parents who have constantly extended their love and support to all the endeavors of this institution. Now it's time to hand over the stage to our head boy Nishad Singh and head girl Gurveen Kaur.
Student, the most memorable day in entire academic year is the annual day of the school. The day today we all are gathered here to inspire and motivate young minds to showcase their talents. This is highly important occasion for everyone as this celebration highlights our school's continuous success in the area of education, co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Now my co-host Nishan will be giving a brief description and will be introduce you about this program. Good evening, Honorable Chief Guest, respected Father Principal, Father Administrator, dear Brother Dalvin, teachers, parents and all the delegates present here. I, Nishan, head boy of the Sacred Heart School, feel extremely proud and emotional while introducing you to our school's first ever annual day, Lantern 2023. I would like to wholeheartedly invite you all on this auspicious celebration. The name is worth as there is a light of hope which radiates from Sacred Heart, and the world will get enlightened with excellent and bright students of the school. Today is the day to celebrate our young, creative and talented students. This year our children have brought laurels to this institution by demonstrating their various skills in various competitions at the school as well as inter-school level. At the individual level, those who have difficulties or those who lack are encouraged to come forward, public speaking, stage fear, and we try to create a comfortable environment to help them win over all their fears. This annual day program is held to recognize each of our students that they have achieved and encourage to keep up with their good work. It gives each student a chance to come forward and demonstrate their specific skills and interests, whether in academics, sports or any other extracurricular activities. We believe that without this encouragement, the entire teaching process is incomplete. So therefore, we have planned the annual day program in such a way that every child who has shown excellence in any discipline should be recognized. We believe that without this could go a long way in motivating others too. Initially, the program will commence with an official ceremony. After that, you will be witnessing cultural programs. Our young children have organized novelistic drama. Mid-school people are busy for practicing dance, dramas and many more stupendous performances ahead. Various themed dances will be there which bring your several heartfelt and emotions out of you. So brace for a nice day. Thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so it's time to start our annual day program. So let's begin with the name of God who is merciful and benevolent, has exits for us ever and ever, as there is nothing greater than God and no calling greater than God.
Oh merciful God, when nobody could before me, you were there. When my life was destroyed, you lifted me up. When I was tormented and hurt, you set me free.
Because He lives, I can face tomorrow.
Because He lives, all fear is gone.
Because I know because He lives. So let's pray, remembering the Almighty.
Reading from the Holy Gospel according to the St. Matthew, chapter 6. Pray then in this way: Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as also have forgiven our debtors. Do not bring us to the time of trial, but rescue us from the evil one. For if you forgive others' trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Word of God.
Oh yes, anything when started with God's grace is sure to end well. Let us now invite Honorable Father Don to formally welcome all the dignitaries present here. It is the first time that we are going to witness something in his words, as he is a man who always remains silent, but his action speaks louder than his words. He is a living example for all of us. So Father, please come and do the honors.
Dear respected Father Martin Kutaplakan, Coach of Cardinal Province, Naushera, Dr. Rachna Mandri, Chief Guest of Debate, dear Reverend Fathers, Sisters, Teachers, Parents, Students, and all well-wishers, a warm good evening one and all present here. London 23 is the first annual day of Sacred Heart School. This is a prestigious and blissful moment for all of us who have gathered here. As the word London signifies, the Sacred Heart School has been a guiding light for all who are connected with this family of wisdom. When we present before you London 23, with the wholehearted support and dedication of 14 teachers and 150 plus students, you can guess the contribution rendered to the society by Sacred Heart School. As a Catholic management under the able leadership of our dear principal, Reverend Father C.J. Paul, and all the staff members, we try to imbibe all the values needed for our younger generation. Though Father C.J. Paul is not present today because he is in medical leave. And what we are going to witness today here is the result of the hard work, dedication, and committed service of our beloved principal. With these words of information, I would like to welcome all of you at the first annual day celebration of the Sacred Heart School, London 23. We are really blessed to have with our Father Martin Kutaplakan, CMI, the Provincial of Cardinal Province, Naushera. He is always with us and everywhere to support, guide, and direct all the activities of our school. As we all know, during the last 3 years, he visited and interacted with the students and teachers in many occasions. On behalf of all gathered here, I accord you, Reverend Father Provincial, a gracious welcome. I am extremely honored to welcome our esteemed chief guest of the day, Dr. Rachna Mandri. She is the prominent personality who contributed in the field of education in Punjab. At present, she is the Vice Chancellor of Chitkara University And I would like to thank her for accepting our invitation and joining the annual day celebration of our school. Hearty welcome, dear mom, to London 23. I take this opportunity to welcome Reverend Father Vinod Vatakhana, CMI, Victor Provincial and Secretary for Education, Reverend Father Tommy Namberomal, CMI, Secretary for Finance. They are always with us to support in all our needs. They know the pulse and vibrancy of our school. Hearty welcome, dear fathers. It is my pleasure to welcome our beloved manager, Reverend Father Austin Kalapura, CMI, who cares and loves each one of us with a paternal care like a beloved father. On behalf of all gathered here, I accord you cordial welcome. I am very happy to welcome Reverend Father James, our director who works behind the scene to make our school more vibrant and systematic. I also welcome and thank Reverend Father Tony, the principal of St. Mary's School, for his support and guidance. Hearty welcome, dear fathers. I would like to welcome our guest, Reverend Father Johnson Palapalli, Father Simon Panapalli, Reverend Jason Gutinal, who with their expertise in various fields has contributed much to this evening. I welcome you all, dear fathers. Hearty welcome to Brother Delvin, the energetic pillar of this school, who is always working behind to make this day more colorful and successful. I am happy to welcome all the fathers and sisters who have joined us today, London 23. Hearty welcome, dear fathers and sisters. The presence of the teachers from St. Mary's School, Patiala, makes this evening more beautiful. Hearty welcome, dear teachers, London 23. Now it's my privilege and duty to welcome all our beloved parents who are eagerly waiting for the appearance of their children. For various cultural events, I would like to welcome all the parents gathered here on behalf of all the school management. I am very happy to welcome our Sacred Heart School teachers, who are the central pillars of this school. I know that today's program is planned, guided and executed by our beloved teachers. I was observing these days in the interest, hard work and dedication of our dear teachers towards all the duties entrusted to them. To make this annual day a grand success, hearty welcome, dear teachers. A special word of welcome to all who are supporting us today, photo and videography, stage managers, light and sound managers, choreographers, and for all the well-wishers of Sacred Heart School. Hearty welcome you all. Finally, dear students, it is your day and the stage is all yours. I know that many of our students are privileged to be part of more than one program. I am privileged to welcome all the shining stars of our Sacred Heart School who were preparing themselves to showcase their talents and abilities on the special occasion of London 23. Hearty welcome and all the best wishes for all the various cultural events. Once again, welcome all of you gathered here to this blissful London 23. Let us pray to God Almighty that all the events and programs today be blessed by Him. Wishing you all a joyful cultural event, London 23. Thank you.
We heartily welcome you to Father. Now I request Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Archana Mantri, our guest of honor, Father Martin, Father Austin CMI, Father James CMI, and all the dignitaries to kindly kindle the traditional lamp to proceedings on an auspicious note. You all are invited to this stage, guys. हृदय में झंकार हो, प्रेम की बौछार हो, तेरी रहमत से माँ सरस्वती, हम सबको विद्या का अधिकार हो. This enlightened lamp represents luminance and brilliance. It acts as a dispeller of darkness. As soon as the fire is lit, the darkness flees away.
Archana Mantri. An erudite scholar, Dr. Archana Mantri is the Vice Chancellor of Chitkara University, Punjab. She holds a PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering with 30 years of diversified experience in research, development, training, academics, and administration of institutes of higher technical education. Dr. Mantri's areas of expertise include project management, problem and project-based learning, curriculum design and development, pedagogical innovation and management. Her key areas of interest are change management, education technology, cognitive sciences, predictive analysis, technical writing, assessment technologies, augmented reality and electronics, and communication engineering. She has handled numerous international and national research projects and has guided several PhD and ME scholars. Her contribution to the growth of Chitkara University has been tremendous. She established the Chitkara University Research and Innovation Network. She has over 30 publications in referred journals and international conferences. She has also edited 2 books, both published by Springer, and is an esteemed member of the Global Engineering Deans Council, IEEE, and advisor at IUCEE, Indo-Universal Collaboration for Engineering Education. Dr. Archana Mantri, we celebrate your presence during the first annual day of Sacred Heart School. Very cordially, we welcome you to Lantern 2023. Hearty welcome, ma'am.
Ma'am, please come and do the honors.
Thank you very much for inviting me and for putting up this video. I don't know whether I'm worthy of this or not, but definitely touched my heart. And before I begin my speech, I insist the organizers, I request rather, and I insist that all these kids, small kids, should get seated first. Can you please do it? Let them sit. And all the children backstage also, please take your seats. You need not to stand, please. Let them get seated. Both of you. All of them. Thank you very much. Revered Father Martin Kottapiakal, CNI, Father C.G. Paul in absentia. He had come to personally invite me, but probably today is not here. All the fathers, sisters, brothers, dear parents, young kids, and faculty members. Once again, thank you for inviting me. I have a question for all of you. एक प्रश्न है आप सबसे. आप में से कितने लोग हिंदी अच्छी तरह से समझ पाएंगे? हाथ उठाएं. हिंदी. Good. और कितने लोग अंग्रेजी अच्छी तरह समझ पाएंगे? How many of you would गुड, सो वी हैव अ गुड परसेंटेज। तो हम क्या करेंगे, बोलते हुए मैं हिंदी और इंग्लिश मिक्स कर दूंगी, चलेगा? चलेगा। Another question from the organizers, how much time do I have? No, you need to tell me. Father? 7 minutes? Okay, fine, that's good. So, यहाँ पर इस समय इस पंडाल में 3 बड़े महत्वपूर्ण पिलर्स मौजूद हैं इस पंडाल में। कौन कौन? पेरेंट्स, बच्चे और टीचर्स। Parents, teachers and the kids or children. These are the 3 very important pillars of the society that we have today. और बड़ा अच्छा मौका है जहाँ पर मैं कुछ छोटी सी बात एक संदेश के रूप में आप सबको देना चाहूँगी। 3 तरह की बातें होती हैं जब भी कोई विचार विमर्श होता है, when we exchange ideas, we have 3 things. What is the expectation of parents from their children and from the teachers? अभिभावक, पेरेंट्स जो होते हैं वो क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं अपने बच्चों से या टीचर्स से? The second question, टीचर्स क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं बच्चों से और Hello, is it audible? Good. So those 2 minutes should be subtracted from my time, isn't it? तो थोड़ा बच्चों को बोलें, चुप हो जाए। तो पेरेंट्स क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं बच्चों से और टीचर्स से? टीचर्स क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं बच्चों से और पेरेंट्स से? और बच्चे क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं पेरेंट्स और टीचर्स से? ये सारी कहानी, लड़ाई, विचार विमर्श सब कुछ इन 3 क्वेश्चंस में है। डू यू एग्री? इट्स अ क्लैश ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशंस और इट्स अ मैच ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशंस और इट्स अ मिसमैच ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशंस। यही सारा कुछ जो गुत्थी है ना, कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी, दैट नीड्स टू बी सॉल्व्ड बाय एजुकेशन। एजुकेशन क्या है? शिक्षा किसको कहते हैं? शिक्षा किसको कहते हैं? एजुकेशन, व्हाट इज एजुकेशन और व्हाट इज द पर्पस ऑफ एजुकेशन? उसके भी पहले लेट मी आस्क यू अनदर क्वेश्चन, ऑल्दो यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू आंसर इट बिकॉज द डिस्टेंस इज टू मच, बट व्हाट इज द पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ? जीवन का उद्देश्य क्या होना चाहिए? So I'll give the answer in English. What is the purpose of life? What should be the purpose of life? Answer is the purpose of life should be to live a life of purpose. जीवन का उद्देश्य क्या होना चाहिए? जीवन का उद्देश्य एक संदेशपूर्ण या उद्देश्यपूर्ण जीवन जीना होना चाहिए। ये होता है लाइफ का पर्पस। दूसरी बात, एजुकेशन का पर्पस क्या होना चाहिए? क्या एजुकेशन का पर्पस सिर्फ क्लास में पढ़ना या पढ़ाना होना चाहिए? नहीं, एजुकेशन का पर्पस इससे बहुत ऊपर है। शिक्षा का उद्देश्य इससे बहुत ऊंचा है। Many of the educators sitting here would know there is a new national education policy which has been rolled out by the government of India, the Ministry of Education. And the pursuit of knowledge, wisdom and truth, this is known as the purpose of education, and this is also defined and mentioned in the National Education Policy. I'll repeat, the pursuit of knowledge, ज्ञान की खोज, प्रज्ञा, wisdom, बुद्धिमत्ता और सत्य, इन तीनों की खोज जहाँ होती हो वो शिक्षा है। आप सबके लिए जानना जरूरी है। आप सोचेंगे हम तो पेरेंट्स हैं, हमें एजुकेशन के बारे में जानना क्यों जरूरी है? पर जिन बच्चों को आप इस स्कूल में या किसी भी स्कूल में पढ़ाने भेज रहे हैं, क्या शिक्षा का उद्देश्य वहाँ पर पूरा हो रहा है? ये आप सब लोगों के लिए जानना बहुत जरूरी है। इसलिए सिर्फ पढ़ना पढ़ाना, और ये सभी शिक्षकों के लिए भी जानना जरूरी है कि सिर्फ पढ़ना पढ़ाना, teaching and learning should not be the only purpose of education. Education should be quest of these three things: knowledge, wisdom, truth. ज्ञान, प्रज्ञा और सत्य। इन तीन चीजों की खोज शिक्षा होती है। ठीक है, तो हमने ये जाना कि जीवन का उद्देश्य क्या है। What is the purpose of life? To live a life of purpose. उद्देश्यपूर्ण जीवन जीना ही जीवन का उद्देश्य होना चाहिए। Now, मैंने शुरू में ही बोला था कि आज यहाँ पर 3 तरह के लोग मौजूद हैं। शिक्षक हैं, अभिभावक हैं, पेरेंट्स हैं और बच्चे हैं। अब क्या आप में से कितने लोगों को पता हो, या जो यहाँ शिक्षक बैठे हैं या जो यहाँ पर टीचर्स बैठे हैं, I would like to ask them, what are the grades of teachers, or if any of the parents would know, क्या टीचर सिर्फ टीचर होता है? In fact, National Education Policy also talks about Indian knowledge systems. भारतीय ज्ञान परंपरा के बारे में नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी ने बात की है, और भारतीय ज्ञान परंपरा शिक्षक को 6 वर्णों में विभाजित करती है। 6 types of teachers are there. And what are they? The teacher who gives you information, जो सिर्फ आपको सूचना दे, कंटेंट के बारे में बताए, वो अध्यापक होते हैं। वो अध्यापक होते हैं। वो टीचर जो नॉलेज के साथ इंफॉर्मेशन दे, the one who imparts knowledge with information is called उपाध्याय। 1 grade above, then the अध्यापक, that is the teacher. The one who imparts skill is called आचार्य। जो एक, आप में से कितने लोगों ने आचार्य द्रोण का नाम सुना है? आचार्य द्रोण। रामायण कितने लोगों ने पढ़ी? ओके, गुरु ग्रंथ साहब कितने लोगों ने पढ़ा? ये वहां पे शब्द आता है गुरु। हम जिस धरती पर अभी बैठे हैं वो 10 गुरुओं की धरती है। गुरु नानक देव जी से शुरू करके गुरु तेग बहादुर जी, गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी, 10 गुरुओं की धरती है। तो मैंने अभी तक आपको उनको गुरु क्यों कहा गया, अध्यापक क्यों नहीं कहा गया, उपाध्याय क्यों नहीं कहा गया, आचार्य क्यों नहीं कहा गया? क्योंकि हर वर्ग का एक डिफरेंट मीनिंग है और एक डिफरेंट उसका उद्देश्य है उनके वहां होने का। ठीक है, तो मैंने आपको 3 अभी तक बताए, अध्यापक, उपाध्याय, आचार्य। तीसरे चौथे तरह के होते हैं पंडित, जिनको किसी एक विषय के बारे में या कुछ विषयों के बारे में बड़ी गहरी जानकारी होती है। इन डेप्थ नॉलेज ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट और अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ सब्जेक्ट्स, दैट इज पंडित। दृष्टा वो होते हैं जो विजनरी व्यू रखते हैं किसी चीज के बारे में, दृष्टा होते हैं। और सबसे ऊपर की श्रेणी होती है गुरु की। तो आप जिस धरती पर हैं, जहां आपके बच्चे पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, पंजाब की धरती में गुरुओं की बात की गई, उसके नीचे किसी की बात नहीं की गई। तो जो my expectation from the teachers sitting here is that they should traverse a journey from being a teacher or अध्यापक to being a guru, one who enlightens, जो one who takes from darkness to light is the guru. तो यहाँ जितने लोग हैं उन सब के लिए यहाँ एक संदेश है इन श्रेणियों में। टीचर का काम है टू ट्रैवर्स द जर्नी फ्रॉम बीइंग अध्यापक टू बीइंग अ गुरु। सिर्फ नॉलेज को इम्पार्ट करना उसका काम नहीं, बल्कि एनलाइटन करना उसका काम होना चाहिए। एक बच्चे को ये सिखाना कि वो अंधेरे से प्रकाश की तरफ कैसे जाए, ज्ञान के प्रकाश की तरफ। और हमारी एंशिएंट इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम ऑल्सो टेल्स अस, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग ऑफ एनी रिलीजन इन पर्टिकुलर, बट ऑल इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम टेल्स दैट द क्वेस्ट ऑफ ट्रू एजुकेशन इज टू मूव फ्रॉम कर्म योग टू ज्ञान योग। काम करने से लगाकर और एनलाइटनमेंट, दिस शुड बी द जर्नी ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन ऑफ टुडे। ये सब बातें आज के अभिभावकों को, पेरेंट्स को जानना जरूरी है। इट्स वेरी एसेंशियल दैट यू नो ऑल दिस, बिकॉज यू आर शेपिंग द फ्यूचर सिटीजन्स ऑफ इंडिया। आप सब भारत के बड़े जिम्मेदार नागरिकों को बना रहे हैं। अब पेरेंट्स की बात करते हैं, 5 मिनट और लूंगी बस। पेरेंट्स का भी वर्गीकरण है। अब थोड़ा सा विनोद है यहाँ पर, देयर इज लिटिल बिट ऑफ फन हियर। आई एम श्योर यू मस्ट बी थिंकिंग व्हाट इज द कैटेगराइजेशन ऑफ पेरेंट्स, व्हाट इट कैन बी। So parents can also be categorized into 4 categories. In fact, 5. One category of parents is terrorist parents, आतंकवादी माता पिता, जिनका काम है, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं दूंगी, आप सब इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करिए और सोचिए कि हम किस कैटेगरी में। तो आतंकी माता पिता जो है वो, उनका सुबह से शाम तक एक ही काम है। दूसरे माता पिता, second category of parents is disciplinarian, अनुशासनवादी माता पिता, जिनको अपने घर में या और तो सब ठीक है, बच्चों के लिए बस यही इसी तरीके से काम करना चाहिए, यही होना चाहिए। बच्चा अब सोए तो अब ही सोए, अब उठे तो अभी उठे, अब खाए तो अब ही खाए, अब दूध पिए तो अभी दूध पिए, और एंड सो ऑन, डॉट डॉट डॉट। तो वो अनुशासनवादी माता पिता, डिसिप्लिनरियन पेरेंट्स। 2 कैटेगरी। थर्ड कैटेगरी, फन लविंग पेरेंट्स या उदारवादी। ठीक है पुत्र, आज तेरे को 4 पिज्जा खाने, तू 4 ही पिज्जा खा ले। उदारवादी, जो मर्जी करे बच्चा, उनको उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। ठीक है, तो हमने कैटेगरी ऑफ टीचर्स देख लिया और कैटेगरी ऑफ पेरेंट्स, अभी 3 हुए। चौथे होते हैं अनुराग, अनुरागी माता पिता। अनुरागी मीनिंग, ठीक है, हर वक्त बच्चे की बात सुनेंगे, अपनी बात उसको कहेंगे, उसके साथ बैठकर खाना खाएंगे, ठीक है, उसके मन का दुख दर्द भी सुनेंगे, सुख में भी उसके साथ होंगे। ये सारे अनुरागी माता पिता। अब आप सब सोच सकते हैं आप कौन सी 4 कैटेगरीज में से किस में अपने आप को रखना चाहते हैं। बट आई एम श्योर देयर मस्ट बी सम पेरेंट्स जो सोच रहे होंगे हम तो इन चारों में नहीं आते, बिकॉज यू आर अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ऑल। पॉसिबल कि आप इन सब में से किसी समय पे आप बहुत आतंकी होते हो, किसी समय पे आप अनुरागी होते हो, किसी समय आप अनुशासनवादी होते हैं, और किसी समय आप उदारवादी होते हैं। हो सकता है, सोचना आपको है। देखिए, हिंदी में कहा गया है या संस्कृत में कहा गया है, अति सर्वथा वर्जयेत। किसी भी चीज की अति बुरी होती है। Excessiveness of anything is wrong. So any category of parents you are following it, if you are doing excessive of that, it's wrong. तो ये हो गए हमारे 5 कैटेगरी के माता पिता। अब तीसरा क्वेश्चन आएगा। आप बोलेंगे जब आपने कैटेगराइज कर दिया टीचर्स को, आपने कैटेगराइज कर दिया पेरेंट्स को, तो बच्चों को भी कैटेगराइज करो। लेट्स कैटेगराइज बच्चास ऑल्सो। मैंने बड़ा सोचा बच्चों की क्या कैटेगरी हो सकती है। I thought a lot and I thought what could be the categorization of kids, and in fact categorization of kids is not possible. That is only one category. The kids, the children want your love. वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्यार मांगते हैं। आप उन्हें प्यार से समझाएंगे, गलत काम को करने से रोकेंगे, वो मान जाएंगे। आप उन्हें अच्छी बातें खुद सीखकर उनको सिखाएंगे प्यार से, वो सीख जाएंगे। तो बच्चों की सिर्फ एक ही कैटेगरी है और वो है प्यार पाने और प्यार मांगने वाले बच्चे। So, teachers, I have already told what should be the journey of teachers. I have already told what should be the categorization of parents. But बच्चों की कोई कैटेगरी नहीं होती। और अंत में I am just going to close. You have a lot of thinking to do now. आपके पास बहुत सारा कुछ सोचने को है। मैंने बड़े सारे प्रश्न आपके साथ छोड़े हैं, बड़े सारे क्वेश्चंस आपके साथ छोड़े हैं, आप सोचिए उसके बारे में। और लास्ट मैं आपको एक आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू अ स्टोरी एंड देन वाइंड अप व्हाट आई वांट टू से। गौतम बुद्ध का नाम आप सबने सुना है। उनके एक शिष्य हुआ करते थे, आनंद। तो हर शाम गौतम बुद्ध आनंद के साथ वन में जाया करते थे। They used to take a stroll. They used to walk in the garden, in the jungle. So, आनंद ने पूछा गौतम बुद्ध से, What is good about सत्संग? अच्छे लोगों के साथ बैठने उठने का क्या फायदा है? क्यों करना चाहिए? और इस सब में आप तीनों कैटेगरी के लिए एक संदेश है। गौतम बुद्ध ने पूछा, कुछ जवाब नहीं दिया, बोले आप ऐसे करो आनंद, वहाँ मिट्टी का ढेर लगा हुआ है, उसमें से थोड़ी सी मिट्टी उठा के ले आओ। He asked him, he sent him to bring a bunch of earth. तो वो लेके आया मिट्टी। उसने कहा, गौतम बुद्ध ने कहा आनंद से, इसको सूंघो। उसने उसको सूंघा, उसमें से खुशबू आ रही थी। वो थोड़ा आश्चर्यचकित हो गया। He was surprised. Why should this, earth, piece of earth that I have in my hand should smell so beautiful? तो गौतम बुद्ध ने कहा ठीक है, तुम वापस जाओ और वहाँ ध्यान से देखो। वो थोड़ा आगे गया, पास में गया, तो उसने देखा कि उस मिट्टी के ढेले पर एक गुलाब का पौधा था और उस गुलाब के पौधे में से गुलाब की सूखी हुई पंखुड़ियां मिट्टी पर गिरती, तो मिट्टी सुगंधित हो जाती थी। तो उन्होंने बोला कि ये जो, अब तुम समझे, मिट्टी के ढेले में सुगंध खुद की नहीं, उस गुलाब के पौधे की पंखुड़ी और गुलाब की पंखुड़ी होती। तो हमारा जो परिवार है ना, द फैमिली दैट वी हैव इज लाइक दैट स्मॉल प्लांट ऑफ रोज। गुलाब कौन है? ये बच्चे हैं, छोटे छोटे बच्चे, ये गुलाब है। पिता कांटा है जो उस गुलाब के फूल को चारों तरफ से घेरा हुआ है, और जिस डाली पर वो फूल लगा हुआ है वो माँ है। उस पौधे की जड़ें कौन है? दादा दादी, नाना नानी। The grandparents are the roots of that plant. The branch on which that flower is blooming is the mother, and the thorns is the father. अब आप सोच रहे होंगे मेरे पिता को कांटा क्यों कहा? पर आप सब जानते हैं कांटे की अपनी अहमियत है। और टीचर कौन है? गुरु कौन है? जो उस पौधे को, उस मिट्टी को संवार के रखता है, वो टीचर है। ये रोल है हम सब का, टीचर्स का, पेरेंट्स का और बच्चों का। गुलाब का पौधा, और उसमें भी गुलाब सिर्फ प्यार मांगेगा। हाँ, पर हवा बड़ी तेज चली, कुछ ऐसी चली कि गुलाब झूमने लगा, तो कांटे उसको चुभने लग जाएंगे और ये कहने लगेंगे कि इतना मत झूम कि तू अपनी प्राण छोड़ दे, अपनी शाखा छोड़ दे। तो बस इस कथा के साथ, इस स्टोरी के साथ, आई हैव अ मैसेज फॉर यू, एंड प्लीज रिमेंबर दैट वी ऑल टुगेदर, द फैमिली, द पेरेंट्स, द किड्स and the teachers are like that blooming flower and the plant that holds it, the roots that hold it, and the teachers have to nurture that plant so that वो सारी मिट्टी को, जो हमारा वतन है, जो हमारा देश है, उसको उस तरह से महकाए जैसे उन्होंने, आनंद ने जब मिट्टी के धेले को उठाया था तो उसमें सुगंध आई। तो आप में से हर एक को वो गुलाब देना है जो पूरे वतन को महकाए, जो पूरी कंट्री को एक सुंदर सी खुशबू दे। इस संदेश के साथ अब मैं खत्म करती हूँ अपनी बात को। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी। यू हैव अ ब्यूटीफुल स्कूल एंड आई लव यू। थैंक यू।
Thank you, ma'am, for motivating us with your expertise and benevolent words. We really glad that we got this opportunity to hear from you the necessity and importance of education in our lives. Moving ahead.
Hey, Nishan, wait. Are you feeling that something is missing?
I think audience needs something to charge up.
Oh, yes. Music gives the soul to the universe and wings to the mind and fire to the imagination.
Music express that which cannot put into the words and which cannot remain silent. But music produces a kind of pleasure in human nature which cannot remain without.
So, hold your beat and be ready to get lost and mesmerized. So, at this time for a song, we would like to call upon the stage Miss Himashi Soni.
नी मैं तेरे नालों सोना कोई भी वेख्या ना, सूरज तक्का ते चंद धागी तारे पत्थर ने, कोई मुल नहीं सीखा था रुलदे फिरदे सी, लोहा पार ला दिता एक चंदन दी लकड़ ने, लोहा पार ला दिता एक चंदन दी लकड़ ने, बातें लिखिया नाले देखा नाल चुमा मैं, मेरी सुर्त बुलाती तेरे याद अखर ने, मेरी सुर्त बुलाती तेरे याद अखर ने। कोई ना मिलता आपे रब मिलाਉਂਦਾ ਏ, मिलना विछड़ना है सब किस्मत दे चक्कर ने, इत्थे कोई ना मिलता आपे रब मिलाਉਂਦਾ ਏ, मिलना विछड़ना है सब किस्मत दे चक्कर ने, जेड़े इस जहानों एक दूजे तो विछड़ गए, और किस जहानों मुड़ियो जाके टक्कर ले, और किस जहानों मुड़ियो जाके टक्कर ले। मैं तेरे पिछे आखिर चक्कर होना है, भावें पैरां दे विच चुभण शूला पत्थर ने, मेरी सुर्त बुलाती तेरे याद अखर ने, मेरी सुर्त बुलाती तेरे याद अखर ने। Thank you so much, everyone.
How delightful it was our ears to hear such a melodious voice. Thank you, ma'am.
Today we have an eminent personality like Father Martin Siamai, Provincial
is the provincial of CMI congregation. He remained as novice master at Carmel Novitiate House. He has done diploma in formative spirituality, which has made him a devoted and dedicated personality who has a mindset of positive thinking, inner peace, unconditional love, optimism, harmony, humility, responsibility, compassion, justice, simplicity, and reciprocity. He graduated from Christ College, Bangalore, and pursued post-graduation degree from Student Pastoral Counseling, Fordham University, New York. He is an extremely generous and down-to-earth person, which is visible in his presence and is reflected through his words and actions. His presence in CMI management plays a vital role for the growth and development of the education. He has been doing a lot for promoting education. We are really proud that you are here with us today. In the name of whole Sacred Hearts family, we accord you a warm welcome to Lantern 2023. Hearty welcome, Father.
Thank you, though I don't really deserve it. Respected Chiefest of the Day, Dr. Archana Mantri, Vice Chancellor of Chitkat University, Reverend Father Vinoj Vattakanayil, Secretary for Education of CMI Carmel Province, Reverend Father Austin, Manager of Sacred Heart School, Reverend Father James, Director of the school, Reverend Father Don, Administrator of the school, respected fathers, dignitaries, respected teachers, sisters, parents, and my dear students. A very good evening to all of you. This is indeed a beautiful evening for all of us gathered here. We are all here to celebrate the first anniversary of Sacred Heart School. I wish you all the greetings of the annual day. This is the day to celebrate. All of us are in the mood of celebration. The whole stage is set for celebration. I would say this is the day to celebrate the oneness and unity of all those who are associated with the Sacred Heart School, the management, teachers, parents, students, and all the well-wishers of this institution. This school was started by Carmel Province to CMI congregation with a great vision, that is to provide quality education for all those who are looking for excellence. And that's our goal, that's our vision. It has been written here very clearly. We try to provide quality education in order to make our students excellent. Excellent in all the fields that they aspire to be. And we have excellent facilities prepared here for those who wish to become excellent in their life. And we CMIs have schools all over India. And we take inspiration from our saintly founder, Saint Kyriakos Elias Chavra, a great visionary of the 19th century, a great man. We call him a visionary. You know why? Because we are living the 19th century. He envisioned people who are going to live the 20th and 21st century, and he did things for them during that time. That's the greatness of his vision. He knew the significance of education for the growth and development of the individual as well as a society. That's why he started the first science school in the year 1846 back in Kerala. He opened that school for the students from all walks of life, irrespective of caste, creed, and religion. He knew education was necessary for the development of the society. And that's why we have this institution started here with a great vision for the growth and development of the individuals as well as society. That's the aim of CMI education policy. CMI education policy makes it apparent that we try to form the future generation who are spiritually mature, emotionally integrated, and character maturity. That is very important for the students to become excellent in their life. You may be an efficient person. That doesn't mean that you become effective in your life. In order to become effective in your life, together with your efficiency, you need to have maturity in your emotional growth as well as nobility of character. That's very important during this time. Today's study shows that the students are highly intellectual, but at the same time, their emotional strength, EQ, is low. They find it difficult to control their emotions, express their emotions in a mature way. So the students are to be trained to become mature. In other words, help them to become integrated people. In order to become integrated, they have to be helped together with intellectual growth to become emotionally mature. That's the need of the day, and that's what we aim here at Sacred Heart, to provide an integral education style. And that is the core of the purpose of education. And we have an excellent faculty here to help the students to become excellent in their life. I take this opportunity to congratulate our principal, Reverend Father Siju Paul, though he's absent here due to his health issues, for his excellent leadership for this institution. He's a committed and sincere educationist. He spends all his time for the well-being of this institution. He's very enthusiastic and does a lot for the betterment of this institution. I remember the wonderful service that he's rendering to Sacred Heart School in his absence here. I extend him hearty congratulations from the part of the CMI Kamal province. I also take this opportunity to congratulate for the manager, for the Austin, who is an inspiration and always try to give new idea to the leaders of this institution. Appreciate the wonderful leadership of the Austin and director of the school, for the James. We are selfless support for the well-being of this institution and all those who are associated for the well-being of this institution. Remember the wonderful service of Father Don, administrator of this institution, and also for the Delving, the coordinator of this function. And remember the teachers, your wonderful, selfless and committed service to train the students to become excellent in their life. You know the difference between a station master and a teacher? Station master means train station, railway station. Station master is the one who minds the train. On the other hand, teacher is the one who trains the mind. And that's the role of the teachers they play here. They take all possible efforts for the training the minds, the students of Sacred Heart. They are so much committed. I have been to this institution a couple of times. Whenever I came to this institution, I could feel the vibrancy of this campus. As soon as we enter this campus, we see the teachers, the students, so much vibrant, active and very energetic people here. That's what the training the teachers are giving to students of Sacred Heart. And you're going to witness to that greatness of the vibrancy of the students in a couple of minutes. We are all anxiously waiting for that. So I congratulate all the teachers of Sacred Heart for your service, selfless service for this institution. Remember the parents for your wonderful cooperation for the well-being of this institution. Once again, I wish you all the greetings of the annual day of Sacred Heart School and wish you all the best. May God bless you, and I remain. Thank you.
Thank you
for your blessing and boosting our morale. Here, I would like to call Gurveen, Tanveer, Gauravi, and Sabreen for their recitations.
Good evening, respected guests. My name is Gurveen Kaur. I study in Galaxy 4th.
My name is Gauravi. I study in Galaxy 2nd.
My name is Tanveer Kaur. I study in Galaxy 2nd.
My name is Sabreen Kaur. I study in Galaxy 4th.
Today we will present the poem. The name of the poem is Be the Best in Whatever You Are, which is written by Douglas Munro.
If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley but be the best little scrub by the side of the rail. Be a bush if you can't be a tree.
If you can't be a bush, be a bit of grass and some highway happier make. If you can't be the muskai, then just be a bass, but be the liveliest bass in the lake.
We can't all be captains. We have got to be a crew. There's something for all of us here. There is big work to do and leisure to do. And the task you must do is the near.
If you can't be the highway, then just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, then just be a star. It isn't by the size you win or fail. Be the best in whatever you are.
Today, we will speak a poem in front of you. The poem name is Oh Captain, My Captain.
Oh Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every wreck. The prize sought is born. The port is near. The bells I hear. The people all exulting. Wide full of eyes, the steady gale, vessel grim and the daring. But oh heart, heart, heart to the bleedy drops of red, where on deck my captain lies, fallen cold and dead.
Oh Captain, my Captain, rise up and hear the bells. For you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills, for you the bouquets of flowers, for you they call, they swing as their angry face turn. Oh Captain, dear father, this arm beneath your head, fell in cold and dead. Thank you.
It was great the way you recited the verses. It was stupendous to hear. Now I request Father Austin, CMI, to kindly address the gathering.
Respected Dr. Archana Mantri, the Vice Chancellor of the University, Rajpura, Chandigarh, and our honorable guest of the day, respected Provincial Father Martin Traplakal, the Provincial of the Kama Province, President of the function, respected Father Rinoj Divika Provincial, and the Council for the Department of Education. Respected Father Tommy, the Financial Administrator. Father Sijapur, the Principal, who is now absent because of the health problem. Respected James Kalapura, the Director of the schools in Patiala. Respected Father Don, the Administrator of the Secretariat School. Mrs. Shivanki, the Academic Coordinator. Brother Delvin, the Program Coordinator. Respected Johnson, Jason, Simon, who are to make this program most entertaining and enriching. Respected teachers, our dear parents, and the very loving children, the jewels of the Secretariat School, and all the friends of the Secretariat family. You all are very much in our hearts, as you are the builders of the school Sacred Heart. Education is a process of learning and practicing to become a profound, integral personality in all levels and all areas of life. He or she is a visionary to dream about the bright future, not only in one's personal life, but in all areas of development. He or she may dream about an astronaut, or a great scientist, or a talented educationist. The CMI congregation started its education ministry almost 200 years ago, and our founder Sri Elias Chavra started the first Sanskrit school at Mananam to teach all the children without any caste, creed and religion difference. When the untouchability was very prevalent and very strong in practice in the society. Later, with such a tradition and practice, the CMI congregation declared its educational policy as follows. Educational endeavors aim at frame leaders who are intellectually competent, spiritually mature, morally upright, psychologically integrated, physically healthy, and socially acceptable, who will champion the cause of justice, love, truth, and peace, and who are ever open for further growth. Thus, the Sacred Heart School follow the legacy handed over to the present day generation. It's dear parents, you are blessed because your children are in the right hands, who are competent to educate your children in the right path, in the right direction. Your role is great in the act of forming the children according to the legacy given to us. I wish you all a great success in your endeavors. My dear teachers, you are very beloved to your children and also to your parents because you have dedicated service to this institution through your teaching process. I congratulate you all for all these successful deeds you have already rendered. Also, for this wonderful performance you are rendering or you are providing to this institution so that the children and the future generation may be great in their life in coming years. Wish you all the best and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your kind and gentle words of appreciation. Annual report reflects the consolidated toil of students and teachers. The annual report showcases the achievement and the glories of the school for an academic year. We set standards and goals for ourselves to strive and achieve, be it in the area of academic, sports, discipline, leadership, and many more. So here we have put forth the annual report of the school on display. So let's have a watch.
As we celebrate first ever annual day Lenten 2023 of Sacred Heart School with immense joy and profound gratitude, I would like to share my heartfelt emotions of the successful year which we have journeyed together with an aim of overall development of the students. Let us proceed to the annual report ahead.
Our smart kindergarten methodology is designed by most renowned educational experts. The curriculum aims at pre-KG to UKG to be bold explorers today and confident leaders tomorrow. It is a comprehensive academic program which makes child smart and more attentive.
No goal was ever too hard to accomplish. 10 students of Galaxy UKG were honored who have spent kindergarten years together. LKG, UKG amidst academic and co-curricular activities. Mr. P.M. Philip, the principal of Holy Angel School, Rajpura, was guest of the day. The solemn function was started with ceremonial graduation procession and followed by a meaningful prayer and awarding graduation certificates.
We summon the blessing of the Lord to begin our scholastic year 22-23 by means of heart-touching prayers and petition. First letter writing day for pre-KG student, where parents along with the students were invited, and student wrote the letter I as a symbol of identity with their initial finger on green.
Sacred Heart has always been in forefront when it comes to adapting to new environment and molding well-formed leaders. The election of cabinet members was conducted on 11 July 2022 with 16 students contesting for various posts. The polling was done on ballot papers where the students voted for their preferred candidates.
Investiture ceremony is a formal function where school cabinet members are elected to the elected roles. Our head boy, head girl, general captain, general secretary and the house leaders were elected who administered the oath to serve the school and do their responsibility to the best of their abilities. Dr. Sanjeev Kumar, SDM Rajpura, and Father Job Vincent, former principal Sacred Heart School, were invited as the chief guests of the day. Co-curricular and extracurricular activities are a kind of learning method that involves observation, practice and experience. Students get to learn about self-esteem, self-acceptance, self-confidence and career goals. It is a kind of learning method which builds the student's potential in holistic and integrated manner.
Some of the main activities that held during the academic year 2022 to 2023 were self-introduction activities, lemon activities, vegetable activities, fun with plants activities and art and craft activities.
Competitions are a part of learning process that helps in evaluation in various aspects. Some of the main competitions that held during the year were handwriting competition, rhymes competition for kindergarten, cultural fiesta, salad making competition, rakhi making competition, diya and candle decoration competition, rangoli making competition, bandhanwar making competition, cotton snowman making competition and Christmas scenery making competition. Each festival in school was celebrated with equal enthusiasm by all students and teachers. These celebrations begin from the Teach Festival, where all teachers and students dressed up traditionally and reflected out their culture through 4 categories, that is Dance Mania, Singing Star, Fashion Star and Best Spokesperson. Next up was Independence Day celebration, which was celebrated on 14th August. Army parents of the school were honored by the mementos. It was a gesture of respect for them. Sarpanch of nearby villages were called as chief guests as a gesture of respect and prestige. Rakhi celebration, kindergarten students were taken to the Little Bunnies Play School Rajpura in order to teach them the meaning of this festival and also the importance of universal brotherhood. Teachers' Day celebration, to express their gratitude to the teachers who put their all efforts in for their development, students put on performance, greeting cards were given by students to the teachers. Dr. Prerna and Dr. Jasprit Kaur were invited from the Khalsa College as the chief guest of the day. Dussehra celebration, the statue of Ravana was burnt as a symbol of burning out our own malfeasances. Diwali celebration. Diwali being an important festival of both Hindus and Sikhs was celebrated with the true spirit of festival. Cultural performances were there as well as all students were dressed in yellow to symbolize the Diwali's importance. Christmas celebration. Christmas is the best time of the year. All the corners of SH were decorated with the Christmas decor. Gifts were exchanged between the students, staff and the parents. It was a symbol of sharing the happiness with each other. So at the 21st morning of the Christmas week, we had a grand program where parents were also invited.
Special days. Colors Day was celebrated to make sure that students can learn colors through these activities. They are made capable to differentiate about colors. Red Day was celebrated on the occasion of Mother's Day, as red symbolizes love. Students represent their love and affection to their mothers through red roses and greeting cards. Green Day was celebrated to dedicate Mother Nature. Students and teachers planted trees and plants in school park. They were taught the importance of greenery through this. Yellow Day was celebrated on the eve of Diwali, as yellow symbolizes happiness, hope and spontaneity. Students delivered the message of upbeat and bright.
Management's visit. Members of CMI management, Provincial Father Martin CMI, Vicar Provincial Father Reno CMI, Financial Administrator Father Tommy CMI, and Auditor Father Kurian CMI visited the school campus. A short welcome was organized representing Punjabi culture.
It was blessed on 7 September 2022 by Reverend Father Austin, CMI Manager. Library occupies a significant role in school and in students' life also. The habit of reading can be cultivated when students get practice of reading and when they get material which builds their interest and occupies their knowledge and attention in the classroom.
Roller Skating Club. Sports are equally important as academics. Keeping this idea in mind, a skating club was opened for teaching skates after regular classes of school. This club was named as a Sacred Heart Roller Skating Club on November 9.
To enrich and motivate students who outshine in academics and extracurricular areas are organized with Star and Smart Performer Awards respectively. To ensure effective classroom engagement, discipline and cleanliness, a Smart Class Awards are given on a monthly basis. Daily thoughts. Understanding the power of positive thinking in life, Sacred Heart started its one of the best practices daily course for life. Every day a thought of the day is prepared by a teacher and given to the students for boosting their minds and hearts. Trainees from Khalsa College came and conducted personality development program for students which includes public speaking, music and dance. As a part of the celebration of Children's Day, the students of kindergarten were taken to Bollywood Gully food court in order to teach them table manners, etiquettes and how to deal with people when you are outside. Lower primary section trips were organized to Chowkidhani Panchkula to show them Rajasthan's culture. Students learn a lot about Rajasthan's heritage, its folk dance, puppet show, magic show, poetry art, traditional food and got information about historically famous Haldi Ghati battle. Most importantly, they learn hospitality of India through both of these trips.
Magazine release. The second part of school, newsletter Sacred Heart Beat for the year 22nd to 23rd was released. It gave an insight to one thought and creativity thought varied expression. Children have been able to lie their imprint in the path they have walked till now, and the school has carved a niche of its own in the educational world.
Parents-teacher meetings are an effective way to engage students in the process of academic and holistic development. The meetings were helpful in strengthening a good relationship between the institution and the parents.
Academic excellence. The best academic performers are rewarded every year for their excellent performance, and students are encouraged to do their best in their studies. Curriculum. The school follows the ICSE curriculum and the CCE pattern in the education. Activity planner as well as the syllabus is provided to the students in the beginning of academic year. Examinations. To effectively evaluate the academic performance of the students, 2-term examinations, 4 times UTs and monthly assessments are conducted on periodical basis.
Value education to instill the right questions and to build responsible citizens who uphold moral standards. The school gives utmost priority of value education. A certain set of values are assigned for each level, and teachers ensure that students inculcate these values through different learning techniques.
Science exhibition was organized in school. Students were given various projects during winter break. With the help of the teacher, they showed brilliant results as per their age. Upcoming scientists with new inventions can now be imagined from Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart School has been stepping from success to success each year, and the past year has been no exception at all. We have done excellently in academic and non-academic areas. At this juncture, I wish to put on record my sincere gratitude to the members of management, staff, parents and students for their support and guidance. On this memorable occasion, we reminisce about journey that whatever we have spent this year, and express my sincere thanks and gratitude to all their parents and all the endeavors of the Sacred Heart School.
Here, I would like to invite Father Vinod, CMI Vicar Provincial of CMI Congregation, to deliver his best wishes and regards for this annual day through his felicitation.
Respected Father Martin Kutablaikal, our president of this function, Dr. Archana Mantri, the chief guest of the day, our Father Austin, manager, and Father Siju Paul, principal of this institution, and Father James, Father Tommy, all the fathers and sisters, all the invited guests, dear parents, teachers, and my dear students. From the vigor and the dynamism of a sapling, we can identify the future of that sapling. When I stand here, I just feel that because the Sacred Heart School, when it is celebrating its first annual day celebration, we can see it has a great future. I have visited this school many times. Whenever I come to this school, when I step into this campus, I have felt a lot of dynamism and creativity in this campus. The students, teachers, and the management, they are spending their time and energy in this institution to make our students to grow. We have seen our little kids, they are anchoring, they are performing, and on the screen we have seen within a short period of 1 year, how many activities they have conducted in this school. Dear parents, this is a celebration of our school. Sacred Heart School is our family. Because our children are learning in this school. When you have sent your children to Sacred Heart School, you had a dream. Because your children are the treasure of your family. When you sent your children to the Sacred Heart School, you had a dream. And I can assure that you have sent your children to the best place for learning. This school is not just a place for learning information, but we have so many great things to do. The Chief Guest told, the vision of the NEP, it is knowledge, wisdom, and truth. And how can we inculcate? And it is not just a mark of our students, but we in this Sacred Heart School and all our CMI institutions, we make sure that we teach our students not to learn something, but we will teach them how to learn. We will never tell them what to think, but we will tell them how to think. Because our students today, when they come out of this campus after 10 years or 15 years, the world will be different. Their career opportunities will be different. So our students will be well equipped for a better world. So that is the dream of Sacred Heart School. So when we celebrate this first annual day celebration, I feel so proud because our teachers, our management are forming our students for a better future. So we have to celebrate this day because it is a time our students are performing their talents on the stage. So let us celebrate as a family of Sacred Heart School. Let us all celebrate this day and let us encourage our students, our teachers. I'm really proud of our teachers because such a committed teachers we have. And they really are the management, Father Siju, Father Don, Delvin, and the manager, Father Austin, John. All this team is working very hard to make our school such a wonderful school. So dear parents, you can be proud to send your students to this school. And your students will make wonders in this campus. So I wish all the teachers, students, and the family, the Sacred Heart family members, a wonderful evening. Let us celebrate this day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father, for expressing your heartfelt feelings and boosting the morale of all of us. So after watching this annual report, I think all the memories, all the good moments of this year just reflected in our minds once again. Isn't it? So this year was full of competitions and celebrations where our students just outshine. So now it's time to acknowledge the talent of our hardworking students who have strived for progress and worth going. I would like to invite respected Father Don CMI with our Chief Guest Dr. Archana Mantri, our Guest of Honor Provincial Father Martin CMI, Father Manager, and all the dignitaries to kindly come on stage for the prize distribution. So first of all, let's reward the students of the year from each class who have shown excellent and brilliant performances in the academics. From Galaxy Pre-KGA, we have Kiratlin Kaur and Chapnoor Kaur. From Galaxy Pre-KGP, Navraj Singh and Navreet Kaur. Please give a
Next we have Harmanpreet Singh and Gurleen Kaur from Galaxy 4. Lastly, from Galaxy 5, Nishant Singh and Gundev Singh. Once again, a big round of applause for all the prize winners. Congratulations to all. I request Archana Ma'am and Father Provincial to kindly be on the stage itself. And I request Father James to kindly come on the stage and Father Austin also to be on the stage. I request Father James to please present a token of respect to our chief guest of the day, Dr. Archana Mantri. We need a round of applause. Can we have? This should not be told to you. You should do it by yourself. Next, I request Father Manager to please give a token of respect and admiration to our Reverend Father Martin. I also request both Father Johnson CMI and Father Jason CMI to come on the stage. Father Jason. I request Father Manager to please give token of love to Father Johnson and Father Jason CMI, who have put a lot of contribution and efforts towards this annual day function. The report that you saw now, it was all made by Father Jason CMI, and all the things that you are seeing, cameraman and everything, all are done by the Father Johnson CMI. We are really thankful and glad for both of you. Now, as we are over with official ceremony, I request all the dignitaries to please take your seats now. And I invite our academic coordinator, Ms. Shivangi, to please come on stage and deliver a vote of thanks, appreciation and gratitude to all those who have given their contribution for this program. So ma'am, please come on the stage.
A delightful evening to everyone present here. I, Shivangi, Academic Coordinator of Sacred Heart School, Shambhu, Naushera, on behalf of all, I deem it a great honor and privilege to stand before you to propose a word of gratitude for being with us this evening and making us feel proud and more than above your love for us. Gratitude becomes love. Love becomes devotion, devotion becomes surrender, surrender becomes faith, and the faith becomes the divine. On the recollection of so many great favor and blessings, we now, with high sense of gratitude, offer up our sincere thanks to the Almighty, the Creator and the Preserver. We wish to thank our Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Archana Mantri, Vice Chancellor, Chitkara University, Rajpura, an eminent educationist, for kindly accepting our invitation and being with us and sharing your valuable words. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next up, I would like to thank our guest of honor, Provincial Reverend Father Martin CMI, for presiding over this annual day. Thank you so much, Father, for being here and expressing your word of appreciation. Next, I would like to thank our Vicar Provincial, Father Renos CMI, for his words of encouragement. Thank you so much, Father. My heartfelt thanks to Father Tommy CMI, Secretary of Finance. Thank you so much, Father. Next, I would like to place my hearty thanks to Father Johnson CMI and Father Jason CMI. Undoubtedly, your contribution in various aspects of today's event made a difference. Thank you so much, Fathers. I also express my hearty thanks to our manager, Father Austin CMI, for his stewardship, guidance, and continued support. Thank you so much, Father. Now, I would like to thank our director, Father James CMI, for leading us to the right path, for always being our right hand and encouraging us to do our best. Thank you so much, Father. A special mention to our respected principal, Father Sijupol CMI, as he can't join us this evening for some medical issue, but I want to tell you that it was his dream. London 2023 was dream of Father Sijupol. Father Sijupol is the pillar of the strength of Sacred Heart School and his impact on our lives that can never be forgotten. Now, I express my sincere gratitude to respected Father Don CMI for awakening the desires and the wonders of young generations and sharpening the educational agenda. Dear Father, your actions inspire others and you explore the possibilities and help us to reach the new horizon. Thank you so much, Father. I'm very thankful to Father Tony, Principal of St. Mary's School, Patiala, for his presence. Thank you, Father. Now I take immense pleasure in thanking our coordinator, Brother Dalvin, for being a catalyst who genuinely cares and refining the gifts and talents of the young ones. Thank you, brother, for designing the great future of the learners. Thank you so much, brother. I wish to thank all the fathers and the sisters for their presence. If niceness is your way, happiness can never be away. With grateful heart, I would like to put my thanks to our cultural coordinator, Miss Aditi, and other co-coordinators and all the teachers who choreographed and shaped the entire program and put forth a lot of efforts to make this evening a successful one. Thank you, dear teachers. We are in debt to the members of non-teaching faculty. Thank you for your unflinching support. I express my hearty thanks and gratitude to all dear parents who accompany us and being the key players in the success story of Sacred Heart School. Thank you, dear parents. I thank the various members of media, sound, light for giving us a rich enhancement to today's show. Last but not the least, I thank the blooming buds of Sacred Heart School. You are the center focus not only for today's program, but every single day. You are special, my kids. Gratitude costs nothing, but it is a big investment in the future. Once again, I renew my gratitude and spread the fragrance of love. Thank you, and thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, hold your seatbelts, focus your eyes on the stage as we are over with an official program. So now it's time for the most awaited part of this evening.
Yes, talking about cultural programs. So within a few minutes, we are going to watch and enjoy the gorgeous performances.
Are you all ready to get the thrill of exciting dramas, energetic dance and power-packed performance of our young talented students?
So without wasting further time, let's commence.
Latin 2023!
Canadians should be proud to have such a diversified and incredible culture. What would be more wonderful than our children are representing our cherished culture? Yatha hasta tatha drishti, yatha drishti yatha man tatha bhava, yatha bhava tatha rasa. The first sloka of Natya Shastra, which means wherever the eyes go, there should be the mind. Where there are eyes, there should be the mind. Where their mind is involved, there evolves bhava. Where there is bhava, there is rasa. While writing the Natya Shastra, our ancient scholar Bharat Muni might not have thought that rasa and bhava of writing will last a millennia. Our semi-classical performance is just tiny step to continue his legacy. Oh, this performance was needed a true representation of our heritage. Hey Garvey, what's ahead? Today, dance is having number, forms, from traditional to Western or Indo-Western. So the Sacred Heart teams have also created a fusion of some of dance including Western, Bollywood and little bit expressions.
Oh, I can't resist myself from watching this fusion anymore.
There are some shortcuts to happiness and dancing is the best among them. Watching this Bollywood fusion will force you kick your shoes and choose dance. So be ready, Tanvi.
रघुकुल रीत सदा चली आई, प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए।
Yes, CJ. Ready? Let's go.
स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत मिलके
रहना कहना
स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत Y'all ready to bring the riff back? स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत
तू जानू वानू जो कहता है बीवी तेरी हूँ लगता है सामे मोर सामे ऐसा भी सामी जो कहती हूँ मर्द मेरा तू लगता है सामे मोर सामे तेरे पीछे पीछे चलो जैसे तेरे पीछे पीछे चलो जैसे मंदिर की सीढ़ी पे चढ़ू सामे तेरे बगल बैठू ऐसे जैसे शिव के बगल गौरी मोर सामे उठा कर जवा तेरी नजर ले जाए रे प्रेम नगर सामे ऐसा मैं अरे सामे आजा सामे बलम सामे परम सामे सनम सामे अरे सामे आजा सामे बलम सामे परम सामे सनम सामे
जब से पहना है मैंने ये इश्क सहरा खली बली हो गया है दिल दुनिया से मेरा खली बली हो गया है दिल खली बली हो गया है दिल दुनिया से मेरा खली बली हो गया है दिल जब से पहना है मैंने ये इश्क सहरा खली बली हो गया है दिल दुनिया से मेरा खली बली हो गया है दिल चढ़या डांस का बनू चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या बनू चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या मेरा लड़या इश्क का बेत लड़या बनू चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या बनू चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या मेरा लड़या इश्क का बेत लड़या बनू चढ़या डांस का भूत चढ़या मेरे होठों से धुआंधार निकलती है जो बोली जैसे जैसे बंदूक की गोली मेरे तेवर में है तहजीब की रंगीन रंगोली जैसे जैसे वो गीत में होली मेरे होठों से धुआंधार निकलती है जो बोली जैसे जैसे बंदूक की गोली मेरे तेवर में है तहजीब की रंगीन रंगोली जैसे जैसे वो गीत में होली मेरे जीवन की दशा थोड़ा रस्तों का नशा थोड़ी मंजिल की प्यास है बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है हाँ कसम से बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है
It was so rocking, can't control myself. You dance. It was just a start. You know what is a hat? Cuckoo, guess now. Oh, it is chicken dance. Yay! Be ready for the fun, guys.
भूख लगी भूख लगी भूख लगी भूख लगी जोरों की भूख लगी मुर्गे की बांग हमें कोयल की भूख लगी
शौक चांदनी चौधरी ढाबा रात दिन यहाँ शोर शराबा चौक चांदनी चौधरी ढाबा रात दिन यहाँ शोर शराबा आधा है नॉन वेज और वेज है आधा स्पष्ट कीजिए क्या है इरादा चाहिए नान या रोटी चाहिए नान या बोटी मंगा लो राम कसम कष्ट हो जाए थोड़ी बिरयानी बुखारी थोड़ी फिर नल्ली निहारी ले आओ आज धर्म भ्रष्ट हो जाए किचन से आवाज चिकन कुकड़ू तू तेरी भूख का इलाज
Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the morning. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the sunshine. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the evening. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la just for you. If your love's gone away just like mine, you feel like crying. Sing along, maybe once, maybe twice. Let's try it together. Some sweet day, no one knows you return, and you'll be happy. Shout it sweet in a song. Listen to your heart, it is singing. My heart goes sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the morning. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the sunshine. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the evening. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la just for you.
This dance performance was so cheerful and enjoyable.
As we are coming ahead the program, I am feeling that something blissful is needed now.
Yes, the next program was Kinta. That only we are going to witness the life of Jesus on this stage, and with the entire ambience will get pure.
It is much needed, Hakira. So let's seek the Almighty's blessing.
श्री दिल को मिहिर Kapila, Stein, تنادمي تبريثا خبثا تهيب لكم وخربين تماشلا خطايين
क्षण भर को लग जाना रे
बादलों की मैं और चुनरिया झूम जाऊं मैं बन के बाबरिया अपनी चोटी में बांध लो दुनिया दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा स्वर्ग सी धरती खिल रही जैसे मेरा मन भी तो खिल रहा ऐसे कोयल की तरह गाने का अरमान मछली की तरह मचलो अरमान जवानी है लाए रंगीन सपना दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा
It made me quite emotional and smiling at the same time.
Mansirat, you just talk about emotion rights because our next performance is also based on Navras theme.
Can you tell what is it?
Yeah, sure. Navrasa, where Nav means nine and Rasa means emotion. A human is made of emotion which add color and texture to our lives. A human is just an animal. A human without emotion is just an animal. You will know more about it if you will see the performance.
You also have a look, guys.
What is rasa? Rasa is about human state of mind. It's about what the mind feels and the expression of the feeling thereafter. In the Bharata's Natya Shastra, rasa is an emotion experienced by the audience, created by the facial expression or the bhava of the actor. These are the emotions that humans show according to the situations. Shringara, love. This is the ultimate rasa, the crown emotion that heals anything. This rasa frees the ego and connects us to devotional love. When we appreciate beauty, it connects us to the source of love. The purpose of the universe is to experience this divine love. This love is inherent in everything. It is within each and every one of us and radiates throughout the cosmos.
जाने कैसे बांधे तूने पक्कियों के डोर मन में रखे चा चलाया तेरी ओर मेरे चेहरे की सुबह जुल्फों के शाम मेरा सब कुछ है तेरे आपसे तेरी नाम नजरों ने तेरी छू
repulsive, disgust, self-pity, loathing, self-hatred. This rasa characterizes the judgmental mind. Only by cultivating loving kindness can we heal and appease vibhatsa. Veer, courage, also bravery, confidence, determination, self-assurance and valor. Veera asserts itself when you call upon the warrior that lives inside you. It is strong and vibrant. Hasya, joy. This rasa connects us to our sense of humor through laughter, happiness, and contentment. When we laugh, it chanda chamke cham cham cheeke chakanna chor jeeti chate cheeni chatori cheeni ko kitna mushkil ye gana zara gaake dikhana
चंदा चीनी चमके चाटे चौकन्ना चीखे जो चंदा चमके चम चम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटे चीनी चटोरी चीनी खोर
Shanta, peace. This rasa is reflected in deep calmness and relaxation. When we become still, quiet, and at peace, we are so full that we are empty of all else but peace. We can only find peace within.
छुटे या ना छुटे मुँह से रंग तेरा डोलना एक तेरे बाजो दूजा मेरा कोई मोल ना बोलना माही बोलना बोलना माही बोलना
तेरे संग Bhayanaka, fear, also doubt, worry, insecurity and so on. When we live our lives in fear, we shut down completely. Overcome Bhayanaka with inner strength, love and truth. Compassion. When we can experience another's sadness and reflect it back into the cosmos, we can experience compassion. Compassion is what connects us all. Through compassion, we can relate deeply and honestly with each other. It is the bridge between us and others and helps us understand and empathize with them.
तड़प तड़प के इस दिल से आह निकलती रही मुझको सजा दी प्यार की ऐसा क्या गुनाह किया तो लुट गए हाँ लुट गए हम तेरी मोहब्बत में अगर मैं
Wonder, the curiosity, mystery, and awe which occur when we become fascinated with the very idea of life. This rasa is our playfulness and innocence. We enter into complete appreciation and become an explorer or adventurer. It seems like magic.
जो है अलबेला मद नैनो वाला, जिसकी दीवानी ब्रिज की हर बाला, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, किसना है। जो है अलबेला मद नैनो वाला, जिसकी दीवानी ब्रिज की हर बाला, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, किसना है।
It was super. Can you imagine that things we use in our daily routine can also become a part of dance? I don't believe so. Okay, then just have a look at our coming umbrella dance performance.
Stupid man.
Outstanding. Next up, we three are coming with a patriotic dance.
To salute our nation, to salute our freedom fighters,
To salute our armed forces.
जीना 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 उड़ा गुलाल, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। जीना 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 रे उड़ा गुलाल, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। रंग तेरी रीत का, रंग तेरी प्रीत का, रंग तेरी जीत का है। लाई लाई लाई
नहीं जो तेरे लिए 100 दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा, चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे, तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। सरसों से भरे खलियान मेरे, जहाँ झूम के भंगड़ा पा न सका, आबाद रहे वो गांव मेरा, जहाँ लौट के वापस जा न सका।
When a baby girl was born to them, they named the little girl Rosamond.
We will celebrate this occasion and host a grand feast in our kingdom.
Yes, let's invite everyone in the kingdom.
There lived 13 fairies in that kingdom, but the king invited only the 12 fairies. They forgot to invite the 13th fairy.
Shake it with a swing, hips to the side.
all the fairies gathered around the baby and each made a wish for her as their gift.
The princess shall be beautiful. She shall be loving and kind.
And so they continued one by one. Just as the 12th was about to speak, the 13th fairy rushed in with her wish for the baby. She shouted in anger.
When the princess turns 16, she will prick her finger on a spindle and she will die.
The whole kingdom became sad, and the queen turned to the 12th fairy who had not yet made a wish.
Oh, my poor baby. Can't you do something, dear fairy?
I can't change all of the wicked fairy's powerful spell. The princess will prick her finger, but she will not die. She will fall asleep until a prince with true love will find her.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dear fairy. Guards, destroy every spinning wheel and spindle in the land immediately.
Years passed by, and Rosamond grew up to be a wonderful girl. Just as the fairies had promised, she was extremely beautiful, gentle, and clever. On her 16th birthday, Rosamond was exploring the castle when she came up to a little room at the top of the tall tower. In that room was an old woman sitting by a spinning wheel.
What are you doing? I'm spinning, my child. Would you like to try? Wow, I have never seen such an object before. I would like to try it.
As soon as she touched the spinner, the sharp point pricked her finger and she fell asleep. Everybody else in the castle too fell asleep with the Princess Rosamond. The old woman was actually the wicked fairy. The old palace was overgrown with the bushes. 100 years passed by. One day, the Prince Ivan from the neighboring land came that way. He lifted his sword to cut away the edge. But as soon as the sword touched the branch, a path opened up in the front of him. The prince entered the castle and found all the people sleeping. He roamed throughout the castle and finally entered a little room at the end of the tall tower.
What a beauty! I've never seen anyone so beautiful.
He bent down and kissed her cheek. At that moment, the spell was broken and Rosamond opened her eyes. The next minute, everyone and everything in the castle awake.
What happened? Who are you?
I am Prince Ivan. I am from a nearby land.
The king and the queen was very happy to see the prince with her daughter.
You have broken the spell that the wicked fairy cast on my daughter, and only a prince with a true love could break the spell. My dear Rosamond, you have found your true love.
The Princess Rosamond and the Prince Ivan got married soon after. All the fairies came to bless the young couple. There was again another grand feast in the kingdom.
मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार, किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उठा, किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार, जीना इसी का नाम है।
छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा, ओ छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा।
हा इन अदाओं का जमाना भी है दीवाना, दीवाना क्या कहेगा।
ओ छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा।
ओ हसीना जुल्फों वाले जाने जहां, ढूंढती है काफिर आंखें किसका निशान। ओ हसीना जुल्फों वाले जाने जहां, ढूंढती है काफिर आंखें किसका निशान। महफिल महफिल ऐ शमा फिरती हो कहाँ, महफिल महफिल ऐ शमा फिरती हो कहाँ।
ढल गया दिन हो गई शाम, जाने दो जाना है। ढल गया दिन हो गई शाम, जाने दो जाना है।
अभी अभी तो आई हो, अभी अभी जाना है। कोई मिल गया,
कोई मिल गया।
मुझको क्या हुआ है, क्यों मैं खो गया। पागल था मैं पहले, या अब हो गया।
ऐसी है निगाहें और बिखरी है बात, तुमने बनाया है कि अपना ये हाल।
कोई मिल गया,
कोई मिल गया,
मेरा दिल गया,
मेरा दिल गया।
क्या बताऊं यारो,
क्या बताऊं यारो,
मैं तो हिल गया,
मैं तो हिल गया।
कोई मिल गया, मिल ही गया, मिल ही गया।
दिल मेरा हर बार ये सुन ले तो
नमस्ते बना रही हो, बड़ी कम शब्दों में आपको सुनाना चाहता हूँ उस साल का लोकप्रिय गीत।
Shake your body, girl.
बैल जैसे धूल उड़ा के सींग उठा के तुम भी नाचो, बाजे चमके ताल ढोल बेटा राजू उड़ के नाचो, हीरो से भी तेज कोई कर सके जो बेद नाचो, अस्तबल में घोड़े जैसे पाक डोर छोड़ नाचो, पिट्टी जो रोट मोटा मिर्च खा के ऐसे नाचो, हाँ जा छोरे हाँ जा गोरे हाँ जा छोरे, नाचो 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 वीर नाचो 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 यार नाचो 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 बच्चे मेरे जैसा करता नाचो 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 बिच्छू काटा लागे ऐसा नाचो।
प्यार हुआ इकरार हुआ, जीना यहाँ मरना यहाँ, इन बाहों को इन राहों को छोड़ ये झलिया जाए कहाँ, माना दिल तो है अनाड़ी ये आवारा ही सही, अरे बोल राधा बोल संगम होगा के नहीं, हर जन्म में रंग बदल के ख्वाबों के पर्दों पे हम खिलते, हम है राही प्यार के, फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते, हम है राही प्यार के, फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते।
Well done. As we are talking about change, change is a part of human life. Cycle 2. We are one born, but other dies. But the real worth of a person realized once. Because we don't know till when they are with us. When he goes for our life. Bringing the message of values, your closed ones. Because we don't know till when they are with us. We are here with thematic dance performance.
हैप्पी बर्थडे बेटा।
थैंक यू पापा। मम्मा इस साल में मुझसे मिलने नहीं आई। आप तो हमेशा कहते थे ना कि जो लोग इस दुनिया में नहीं रहते वो सब तारा बन जाते हैं, तो इन तारों में से मम्मा कहाँ है?
बेटा आपकी मम्मा कोई और तारा नहीं, वो तो चांद है।
तो क्या वो आज मुझसे मिलने आएंगी?
अगर तुम दिल से चाहो तो वो जरूर आएंगी। अच्छा चलो अब सो जाओ, बहुत रात हो गई है। गुड नाइट बेटा।
गुड नाइट पापा। मम्मा मैं आपसे बहुत प्यार करती हूँ, मैं आपसे वापस मिलना चाहती हूँ। कि आप ये विश पूरी करोगे?
चंदा रे कभी तो जमी पर आ, बैठेंगे बातें करेंगे।
हैप्पी बर्थडे बेटा। मम्मा
चंदा रे कभी तो जमीन पर आ, बैठेंगे बातें करेंगे। तुझको आते इधर लाज आए, अगर ओढ़ के आ जा तो बादल घने। चंदा रे कभी तो जमीन पर आ, बैठेंगे बातें करेंगे। तुझको आते इधर लाज आए, अगर ओढ़ के आ जा तो बादल घने।
मम्मा आपके पास सारे सवालों का जवाब होता है, तो आप इनका भी जवाब दो।
चंदा से पूछेंगे हम सारे सवाल निराले। झरने क्यों गाते हैं, पंछी क्यों मत वाले।
मम्मा आप इतनी खूबसूरत हो, क्या मैं आपकी तरह सुंदर हूँ?
आप तो मुझसे भी ज्यादा सुंदर हो, बिल्कुल उस तितली की तरह जो अपने रंगीन परों से सारे जहां में खुशियां बिखेरती।
तितली के पर क्यों इतने रंगी होते हैं, जुगनू रातों में जागे तो कब सोते हैं। चंदा
इस दुनिया में आपके जैसा कोई नहीं है मम्मा, आप मुझे छोड़कर मत जाओ।
मैं हमेशा तुम्हारे साथ।
चंदा रे कभी तो जमीन पर आ, बैठेंगे बातें करेंगे। तुझको आते इधर लाज आए, अगर ओढ़ के आ जा तो बादल घने।
jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a blonde girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make it tight, I'm your dolly.
You're my doll, rock and roll. Feel the glamour and pink. Kiss me here, touch me there. Hanky panky.
You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Make me walk, make me talk, do whatever you please. I can act like a star, I can beg on my knees.
Come jump in, be my friend. Let us do it again. Hit the town, fool around. Let's go party.
You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours. You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
Well, Barbie, we're just getting started.
Oh, I love you, Ken. Good evening to everyone. ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। Myself Tanveer Kaur.
Myself, Manleen Kaur. And I am Sasdeep Singh.
I am Nishan Singh. We hope we are going to perform Bhangra in front of you. We hope you all are going to enjoy it. Bhangra is the folk dance of Punjab. Bhangra is a dance from which is performed with lot of energy, enthusiasm, and is usually performed with accompanied with music and dhol.
Now it's time for ਸੋਹਣੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਮੇਰੇ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਮੈਂ ਸਿਫਤ ਸੁਣਾਵਾਂ।
ਵਗਦੇ ਪੰਜ ਦਰਿਆ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਮੌਜ ਬਹਾਰਾਂ।
ਉਹ ਰੰਗਲੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਮੈਂ ਸਿਫਤ ਸੁਣਾਵਾਂ।
ਇੱਕ ਬਾਬਾ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੂਜਾ ਰੱਬ ਵਰਗੀਆਂ ਮਾਵਾਂ।
ਮਾਝਾ ਅਤੇ ਮਾਲਵਾ ਦੁਆਬਾ ਕਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ।
ਸਤਲੁਜ ਰਾਵੀ ਤੇ ਚਿਨਾਬ ਕਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ।
ਚੰਨ ਜਮੀ ਤੇ ਮਹਿਤਾਬ ਕਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ।
ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਓ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਓ ਪੰਜਾਬ
dancers are presenting before you.
ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਭੰਗੜਾ।
बैठा होवे जे शान आयत अगे बुला करके हार शिंगार नचे पत्थर पिघल के क्यों ना होण पानी जदों सामने यार दा यार नचे ओने नचना की ओने नचना की जो बेसुर नचे ते बेताल नचे बुला एक दे अगे नचिया सी अगे बुले दे कई हजार नचे अगे बुले दे कई हजार
ਗੋਰੇ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ
अपनी तू जान दी दुनिया विच हो जाए चर्चा साडे ही प्यार दा साडे ही प्यार दा होका अफगान दा जुत्ती मुल्तान दी काते रीज वे पूरी अपनी तू जान दी होका अफगान दा जुत्ती मुल्तान दी काते रीज वे पूरी अपनी तू जान दी
नचदे शौकीन मुंडे उड्डदी मिट्टी वे मत्थे चुम्मे हस के केड़े शहरों चों बड़ा सवाया कुड़ता वे सानू जावी दस के घरां विच कैंठे कन्नी मुंदरा ते डोले ते तवीत कस के चन्न जहे कपड़ू वे पार भंगड़े ते लोकी कहने आशिके चन्न जहे कपड़ू वे पार भंगड़े ते लोकी कहने आशिके
जुदाई दा दस मैनू नागन वांगू मौसम तेरी जुदाई दा कल्ले मैनू तेरे बिना अपनी तन्हाई दा दस मैनू नागन वांगू मौसम तेरी जुदाई दा एक पल भी मैं भुल न पावा तेरी मिठियां बातां रोक न पावा अखियां विचों आंदियां बरसातां
This is Lantern, enlightened to be excellent, the first annual day celebration of our Sacred Heart School. Believers, the first annual day celebration, which is made up of 150 plus students and 15 teachers. Believers, this is the efficiency and brilliance of Sacred Heart School. On this auspicious occasion, we extend our sincere gratitude to dear fathers, parents, teachers, and all my dear well-wishers. Thank you all for your support and encouragement. Lantern 2023 signing off. Good night.
Thank you so much all dear parents to coming and being a part of Lantern 2023. We are so delighted and happy that today you came and give your presence over here. Now please keep little patience and you can collect your parts from gate number 1 after 10 minutes as for your parts are getting changed. Okay, thank you so much.
अगे आ गया बस हाँ आजा ऊपर आजा 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 हाँ हाँ
ਇਹ ਕੈਮਰੇ 'ਚ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਆਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਧਰ ਹੀ ਖਿੱਚਣੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਕਰ ਆਪਣੀ
आ रही है
बंद कर दे सर कटे क्लोज
कुछ फटाफट कर
पेमेंट 10 कितने भर दें पेमेंट पता तुम हैं
हाँ कर दे आपको बंद कर कुछ
हाँ जी मैम हाँ जी मैं फोन कर देंगे
हाँ ये बनता कर दे